Hey, Base Lightning here. Welcome to my Street Muscle Diaries. And today I am in the Camaro LS, the V6. And it's got the 340 horsepower V6. I am not 100% sure of all the specs on this, but I know it's about equal with a 5.7 Challenger. A little less horsepower, but it's less weight. Automatic transmission. And I'm just going to take it for a cruise and do some driving impressions for you. Yeah, it's quick off the line, that's for sure. So it's how somebody over 6 feet can fit into one of these is beyond me, you know. This is a convertible, and I mean my head is right up to the roof, literally on the roof, and I'm only 6'2", so all right, let's do a little poll here and we'll see. It's warmed up for about 5 or so minutes, so it's gonna wait. It looks like there's no traffic, so we're good and safe. And we'll go right from a dig here. Then I'll just see what the acceleration, and it has paddle shifters too. Yeah, it's definitely quick. The back seat basically doesn't exist in this thing. You know, it's a cool car, definitely. It's silver nickel color. I don't know if you can see the hood or not. See if I can move my octopus cam so you can see the hood. See the hood? There's the hood. Yeah, I mean, it handles good. This is where the Camaros come in right here, the tight cornering. I mean, it hugs those corners, you know, like a dream. I mean, it's a corner carver. Gotta be careful here. We got tractors working and farms, equipment, or that's a cutter, but yeah, equipment going in and out of these fields, and there's mud film and manure, and yeah, this is farm country here, you know. So, but yeah, I mean, it's as far as my driving impressions. I mean, I've driven this car before. It's owned by the family, you know. It's been in the family for years, and this is, as far as the year, I think it's a 013. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to double check. I think it's a 2013. I didn't get all my spec information together before I did this video shoot, so apologize. But yeah, it's a V6 Camaro LS trim level, and yeah, I mean it gets up and goes. You know, it's, like I said, it's about equal specs with a 5.7 Hemi V8. Pretty close to the same numbers. A little bit slower, but not by much. Just because it's lighter weight, and the handling is really good. But I know that any modern Camaro is going to handle better than a Challenger and the twisties, you know, and autocrossing. I mean, this thing, you can throw this thing around, you know, like nothing. I mean, I drive my Scat Pack, and yeah, it doesn't cut the corners quite like this thing does, you know. But I like my Scat Pack. I love my Challengers. They got more space, they're more comfortable. My head's not right up to the ceiling. But it cruises nice. it gets up and goes, man. This is not slow by any means. And the cornering is just, whoa, man. I mean, it's just like the corner's not even there. I mean, you just go around it. You are there. It's planted, you know. It does have a backup camera. I can move the octopus down so you can see the onboard electronics. You know, there's some features in here. It doesn't have the... Let's move it back up. There we go. It doesn't have the, you know, the friggin' Uconnect, you know, like the Challengers have. It doesn't have that. The new ones probably do have a similar, you know, driving mode selection on the touchscreen. But yeah, it definitely, when you hit the corners, that's when the Camaro comes in. It really does handle well. And this is an older one. I can imagine the new ones, you know. But, you know, just the acceleration is really good on the tip-in. It does pick up speed really fast. You know, this is just the V6. I mean, I can imagine the SS and the ZL1, I'm sure, are definitely fast. Exhaust note isn't bad. It does have a dual exhaust. You're not going to get the V8 growl because it's a V6. Alright. So we can take a left here. Alright, I'm going to do a sharp corner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm on Scarfield pavement. They're doing paving here, so I'm just going to pull over where it's safe, and I'll close you guys out. So, thanks for joining me, my Street Muscle Diaries, for the Camaro V6 driving impressions. Definitely impressed. I'm going to move my cam. Oh, there's somebody coming, so I'm going to have to close you out, okay? Now I just got to let them go by. I'm kind of pulled off to the side here. Move it over. You can see the cluster. There we go. Thank you, and we will see you on the next one.